Alright, welcome to my Itchy and Scratchy bundle early access gameplay and review. So this actually comes to the item shop tonight. And I believe, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the first time ever that a bundle with a skin also comes with a sidekick or a companion. So obviously I don't know the price, but you get Scratchy, you get his pickaxe, which is Scratchy's axe, and then you also get Itchy, who's the sidekick. So Scratchy does not have any styles, and his description says fight, fight, fight. So the Itchy and Scratchy show a pivotal little mini cartoon within The Simpsons. I loved it. It's very violent though. Scratchy usually dies. I think he's only killed Itchy, which is the mouse, maybe 2 or 3 times ever in the 500 million episodes that there's been. And then his pickaxe is Scratchy's axe. It says violence is funny. That's interesting. So the main murderer is Itchy. And like I said, he almost always kills Scratchy, which is unfortunate. And Bart and Lisa always hope that Scratchy's going to get Itchy in the show. And like I said, it hardly ever happens. Now there's also a Lego version of Scratchy, but he turns gray. Isn't that kind of weird? So he's a jet black in Battle Royale, but yeah, in Lego, he turns gray. And his tongue sticks out and he's got a pink nose. Wait, did he have a pink nose in normal? Let's see. Oh, he does have a pink nose. I just didn't notice that. So as for Itchy, his description says bite, bite, bite. So he bites and Scratchy fights. So you cannot change his name, but you can put a blue shirt on him. So he starts with orange and he can get blue. And then his reaction is the Itchy's love bomb, which of course blows up. He uses quite a few explosives. And how about his emote? It is the axe to grind. Sharpening that axe so he can kill Scratchy. Look at that menacing face. He's such a troublemaker. So let's check out his quests as well. I'm sure he just has 4, but let's see. Go down here to Sidekicks. Itchy's rewards. Yep, he's got 4. Oh, so you get an emoticon of Scratchy. That's cool. I didn't see that. Okay, so like I said, I think this is the first of its kind, a bundle that comes with a sidekick. Pretty sweet, depending on the price, of course. It might be super expensive because of that. Okay, so here we go. He's a pretty plain character. I think they made him way bigger than he obviously is in the show because he's just a cat. He's not a ginormous cat like this. Now, Itchy is pretty small in the show because he's a little rodent. He's a little mouse. He does look pretty good. I mean, the detail is there. His pickaxe looks pretty good, but he's just a plain character. I doubt there's going to be any reactivity to him, but we'll take a peek. Let's see his pickaxe pull out sound and swing animation. Here we go. So it's got a sharp withdrawal sound. And a nice red contrail. Let's see if it's got a red splash. No, I don't really see anything there. That kind of looks like the default to me. How about a weak spot reactivity? No, nothing there either. Alright, Jack, where are you hiding at? Let's try the pickaxe versus a player here. Okay, it's got a sharp sound effect. I doubt anything's going to happen, but let me open a chest. We'll also see the reaction of our sidekick here. Okay, he didn't do anything there. I think in-game they actually do react to opening a chest. But on my map, for some reason they don't. Here's his, well, let's bring him over here. See how he runs. Yeah, I'll do a real game with the sidekick so he can see. I mean, he's okay, I guess. Jack, you can see him, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let's give him a high five. Okay, that would never happen in the show. Itchy and Scratchy would never high five. Okay, how about when we emote? Okay, you got quite excited there at the start. Does yours react when I emote? No. Let's check aim down sights next. Ooh, so his face completely overlaps with the wrap. That is not ideal. Even with the shotgun, even more so with the shotgun. And you can see his tooth kind of extends in the front as well. So that is a horrible aim down sights, unfortunately. I think it was to be expected, though. Okay, let's get in a limb here. I didn't know what wrap to use, so I did both the Simpsons one. Both look pretty bad, in my opinion. We might have a jet black cell-shaded one, though. I'd have to look. Okay, here we go. I doubt there's any reactivity because he doesn't even have a back bling, and I don't know what could react. But here we go. Nothing doing there. Look at that menacing face on Itchy. He's got his little eyebrows furrowed and everything. So when you jump, the tail obviously goes up and down. I mean, this is a pretty good skin, especially if you're a fan of Itchy and Scratchy. It's just the aim down sights is kind of scuffed. There's no back bling. But I think the Sidekick alone might make it worthwhile. Unless, like I said, the price is just out of this world because of the Sidekick. Which could be the case. Let's turn the lights off. So obviously, again, they're both cell-shaded, so they get kind of, I don't know, illuminated a bit in the dark. Look at Jack's shoes. What are those, Jackie? What are those? Chop, chop, chop. Okay, I think that's about it for this part of the review. I'm going to hop into a match and open some chests and get on a limb or two and see what he does. Wait, let me get one more limb. I didn't see if he reacted to that. Okay, yeah, he cheers. He would cheer when you eliminate somebody. So this, by the way, is the new Stranger Things map. I haven't played this yet. Ooh, we got the Spire Rifle. Okay, let's land at a chest. Last time I played Blitz, it was 100% nothing but AIs. It was very, very strange. Never had a full game of AIs. Okay, where's Itchy? Let's open this chest. Okay, so candy corn. He pretty much does the same thing as when you emote. Okay, I can't remember what these candies do. Health? Thermal effect? Hold on, let's grab that and try that. Okay, this is an AI. Oh, check out the damage numbers. They're red. You're not going to cheer for that? Boy, how long does this last? The longest lasting thermal I've ever seen. That's an AI as well. I need a shotgun. Okay, so there is at least 2 real players in here. I saw a guy with a crown. Let's see if he reacts to opening this. Oh, he sure did. That's an AI. Give me a good shotgun. No. Okay, whose drum gun's better? Midas or Jules? 24, 24. They're identical! What the heck? Oh, let's get rid of Jules. We'll keep Midas's. Well, I don't think I'll be winning this without a shotgun. But we'll see. Oh, top 4 situation and 2 of the players are real. One is the guy with the crown. Oh, wait, maybe he... Nope, never mind. He just died. Okay, it's a 1v1v1. They're all real players. And I don't have a shotgun. Let's go to the supply drop. Wait, they're fighting. Hold on. Oh, don't kill each other yet. Come on, come on. Come on, give me a shotgun. Give me a shotgun. Give me a shotgun, please, 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 shotgun. Yes. We killed him. He's on top there. He just healed all the way up. Okay, well, that was a real player. Surprisingly, he had a crown. Where's my... There he is. Let's emote. Yeah, he's dancing with me. So, just like a majority of the Simpsons characters, his aim down sights is terrible and he's kind of bulky. But if you're a fan of the Simpsons, in particular Itchy and Scratchy, then I think you're going to love this. He does not come with a back bling. He only comes with a pickaxe, though, so that's kind of weird. And I don't know, as of this video, if Itchy is sold separately. He might be, which would be good, because if so, and if you don't like Scratchy, then you could just get Itchy, because he's a great sidekick, I think. I love these collab sidekicks. They could do so much with this. It's going to be amazing. But if it's just one bundle, I think with Itchy being included, it might be worth it. Again, depending on the price. I'm very curious what they price this out at. No back bling, just one pickaxe, no emote, and then the companion. So I have no idea what that would cost, but we're going to find out tonight. So there you go. The Itchy and Scratchy show is now available, well, will be available tonight in Fortnite. Pretty cool. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.